What's up YouTube? If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you never miss an update of all my videos. What's up YouTube? This is Vijay Ansura back with another video. 2019 January 1st, the first day, and I am planning to make a beautiful video. It's about how to make sure your bike is or your vehicle is steal proof. That means nobody should be able to steal it. Please go through the video till the end to understand how you can make it 100% steal proof. Now, if your luck is bad, nothing can help you. But yeah, whatever ideas I'm giving, it is 100% steel proof. Today's video is about how to make your motorcycle steel proof. So what you just saw could be one of the situation where somebody would come and put his leg here, break the handle, lock, okay, and the bike is free to move. All right, now that is a problem out here. You know, in terms of safety, there are two things. Okay, I put it as two categories. One is your GPS devices, which will make sure that the motorcycle is traced, and if it gets stolen, it can be traced. The second one, I call it as the visual locks or visual security. Now, why visual security is more important is because of this reason. Now, assume I have a security lock installed on this motorcycle. Okay, it's a GPS device. Now somebody came. Now he can't see what is there on the motorcycle, right? He would just come. He would break the handle, and the wheels are free to move. So he's just gonna go off with the motorcycle. So how do you make sure that it is 100% theft proof? So what you basically do is, first thing, if you have a GPS tracker, well and good, you can make sure that it is not being stolen, and if it gets stolen, it can be traced. Now, what we forget is that there are still chances of the vehicle getting stolen. So how do you make sure that those many days of suffering where you're trying to trace a motorcycle and a lot of issues, your heart is beating upside down, you are almost crying. So I would literally cry if my motorcycle is is stolen. Now, how do I make sure it is not getting stolen? Is where the visual security comes into the picture. For example, okay, it's going to be always very cheap. So what you do is you get those the disc brake locks, okay, in the front. Or you can also put a chain. Now what will happen is the moment thief comes in, he sees this motorcycle. You know, I've seen a lot of videos. So always remember that what the thief is trying to do is take out your motorcycle in the shortest span of time. He doesn't want to make sound. He doesn't want to spend a lot of time. So he's looking at a very quick bait, okay, which he can take. Now this is where the visual security lock comes into the picture. Assume I have actually locked here. Okay, I have put a disc brake lock, or maybe even a chain to one of the gates or whatever. Just a security lock, a chain from here to the gate or anything. Now what will happen is the thief would come in. He would break this lock. Now, the moment he breaks the lock, he's going to push the motorcycle out of the premises to steal it. But at the same point of time, what's going to happen is the moment he moves this motorcycle, it's going to get locked because the front wheel is locked. This is where he's not going to spend more time, and he's just going to drop the motorcycle and run away. The other security, for example, if you look at the car, okay, you might have a GPS tracker, but what if you put a straight rod which is available in market, which goes from the steering wheel to the brake? Now what happens is the moment this guy sees from outside that there is a lock, he's not gonna touch it. He's just going to go off because he doesn't have time to spend or cut or do things when there is a straight lock. But at the same point of time, if that lock is not available in the steering to the brake, he's just going to take it. He might steal, because remember, as far as both the wheels are free, he can steal it, unless he comes with a van. Only then he can take this bike with the lock on the front disc. So the point is, if you have GPS tracker, that is good, but if you have some visual security lock which will be on the disc brake or a chain tied up to your gate, that is going to avoid the motorcycle or the car to be stolen. Okay, in China you have small devices which is nothing but a small LED being running all the time, and it would be mentioned as security or lock or GPS tracker. It is connected to nothing, but the visual appearance of the security scares the thieves, and this is exactly how you can make your motorcycle a steel proof vehicle. Two things: GPS if you have any, second a simple visual lock, and that lock would probably cost you $100. A chain would cost you around $200-500, but that's gonna save you all the days which would be sleepless nights of you worrying about your motorcycle getting getting stolen. So this, if you agree, just share and comment on this video. Always remember, not just the hidden locks, but the visual locks are much more important, because the hidden locks are not to be seen, so the thief is not aware and he's definitely going to take a chance of stealing it. But the moment I have some kind of a lock, like a chain coming from here to the disc or something like that, unless he comes with some tools, he's not gonna steal the bike. So give a thumbs up to the video, to the thought which I'm just expressing, and if you like it, share, comment and enjoy.